didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Over the middle is going to find Burden.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
The Bears at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He's got this complete to Burden.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
You look at this Cowboy defense.
And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play. Were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play. That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They go quickly here out to Moore.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing is Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
To throw once more, here's Williams.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
3rd and 19. Looking to throw is Williams. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Cade York on for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright. And they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Pass completed. George Pickens with it.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Flushed out right.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
To throw, it's Williams.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
What is that? What is that throw? I swear, bro, DDA's in this game so bad. I bait you, so they gotta make me throw the ball right to you.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
It's Javon Dexter who got in to drop him.
The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" Because here they come.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing is Milton. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
19 strike.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Swift going to try up the middle. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. To throw, Williams. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
On 1st and 10.
Running run game in this game is fucking horrible. Who should not block?
That stop for a loss made by Damone Clark from his linebacker spot.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Working out of the gun, Williams. A pass complete to Adunze.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
13 yards on the play.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
To the air, Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
That's another Bears first down.
Going quickly out wide to Moore.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 33-yard line.
Here's Williams.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Bears post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Here's Milton. Buying time to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
19-1, Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 19 tight.
To throw, it's Milton. Got a man, and he hits him in slide.
I turn off the stream, bro. It's just laggy as hell. Everything's like a step behind.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Milton. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he takes a pretty good lick there as he'll wind up getting about 3. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Milton.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
So on 4th down, out is Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play.
Oh, the fucking ball. I mean, that shit's so laggy.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Oh, we for real right now, man. Why do you always get bailed out every time we play? Every time.
Ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now.
Back-to-back first down. Nope. DA says different.
And they're going to be set up with excellent field position to start the drive as that gets out of bounds inside the 45.
I do a possession catch and dude fucking keeps running after he catches it.
Here's Milton now to throw. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
You just played the run and the fucking quarterback run. What the fuck? It's not even Micah either. It's a random scrub.
Remember the first sack of his NFL career. Second and long. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal.
Looking to throw. Williams. Touchdown Bears! Colston Loveland
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. That is caught by Lamb.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3
5 fucking defenders right there and nobody's playing that.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break.
Milton. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our scores. We are back underway on EA Sports. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
You get risky with them throws.
Because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
To throw is Milton.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late.
What?
So flag.
Bro, what the fuck just, what was that call?
I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so. Because
That was the latest call I've ever seen in my life. There was no contact.
to the football as well.
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Yeah, bro, you're in a boxer right now. You gotta do something. This shit about to get ugly.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this is
I can't get any yards with this team, bro, running the ball.
if your defense doesn't bail them out.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Williams.
This motherfucker has the longest release in the world. He always have like throwing like a fucking 90-yard pass, bro. Just throw the fucking thing.
His offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now Williams from the gun on 3rd down.
This dude cannot get rid of the ball, bro. Like, for real, I would have like 40 points probably if he could throw the ball.
Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Milton. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Get that fucking thing up, man.
The Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Now 2nd and 5.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
That flag, that'll push him back 5.
A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
Let's go now.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Back to throw now on first down.
Bro, are we for real right now? Like, let me pick the ball off. I'm jamming on a triangle. Let's throw it right at me.
A pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think you have to be.
Like, he was fucking hit sticking. Like, what the fuck?
Touchdown, remember. You just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
These are the kind of games he'll beat me in, though. These are the chances you have to win.
And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Games where you're completely getting outplayed, but somehow you hang around.
Out there as they'll go for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point.
Score a touchdown in the game.
Cowboys 11.
Come on, man. Hit that. We got out to whole celebration. Still losing. Remember that.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Open man down the field. That's Burden. And out across midfield down to the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Good for the Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Pass caught by Burden.
Pushing through tacklers at the 30. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and...
Looking to throw is Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland.
No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a third down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he takes this one in.
Swift!
DeAndre Swift, his second rushing touchdown.
Derrick Henry's son.
The Bears get an important score there to extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Extra point by York is up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And A good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18. Pioneer. Warrior 70.
Throwing is Milton. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Operating from the gun, Milton.
Oh, it's another pick, bro. Play that shit.
Through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Off play action. Milton. Being chased out left.
Oh, this game is terrible.
Left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Why is my zone abandoning his zone, bro? There's already 5 guys around the quarterback. Just chill.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running.
It is
fucking time.
For the 4th time today. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24.
New year, same you, boy.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of his mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Forced out to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing is Williams.
Yeah, I'll take the sack. Good shit.
Gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
What?
Complete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Pressure comes and down he goes. Andrew Billings in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Under pressure, and they get it to him again. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
And twice in a row, the quarterback goes down. This offense needs 2 scores, not giving up 2 sacks.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
God, bro. Why would I click on the guy to sack you, bro? That game was over.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball is in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for the Bears, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.